It does my intro kind of thing. Okay, nice. Hello. That's awful. I'm Izzy. I grew up in Southampton and just finished studying in Bournemouth, doing graphic design. So I loved growing up in church. It felt like a huge extended family. I don't have that much like a big family, so the church really was my family and had dozens of grandparents and cousins, and that's what it felt like anyway. And I loved it. It felt like there's always fun going on and people are always very kind and invested in my life, which was lovely. I think like for me, my faith has always been real from an early age. I knew that we were going to church for a reason. I knew that there was real joy, I loved being at church, and I knew it was different to like the outside world. And I always grew up going to kids' work and loving the stories, loved all of it really. And I think we had such great leaders in the kids and in the youth as well, that I had such deep friendships with the leaders that I just constantly journeyed with them. And I think my faith just grew. I don't think there was a point where it suddenly became real. It just grew from a childlike faith into a youth-like faith, into more of an adult faith. I think church can be hard. I think sometimes people can really let you down. And I'll say like a few years ago, some stuff happened in the church that I can't really go into, but I was really like betrayed and let down by the leaders that I really trusted, ones that helped raise me, and I suppose that's the hard bit of church, is when it's the people that are imperfect and there's imperfect leaders and they make imperfect decisions, and that can really hurt. But it is not church, it is a couple of people. Like God's church is not the thing that hurts people. We have to not lose sight of who God is, and God sees all of it, and he actually is a God of justice and a God of love, and sometimes people don't always show that, and sometimes church leaders don't always show that. I definitely have a new passion, and I still believe in church and I still love church, but I definitely want to see leaders with integrity, humility, wisdom, love. I want to be someone that's part of the church who's able to lead and show love and have that integrity and that wisdom and be the kind of person that God wants. I'm now at a new church. I went to uni and found a new church with a great community, and I've got great friends and great people around me. And I think when church got hard, yes, I had to leave that church, but I didn't run away from church. I lent into my faith with God and lent into community around me. I'm still healing and I'm still processing all the things that happened, but I know that God's got me, and that my new church family around me has got me too.
There is a moment where there'll need to be a serious shot.
Yeah.
So if you kind of just like
cry.
Cry right now. Maybe just look into the distance.
Yeah, okay.
Do like a more of a serious one, but everything else could be quite light.
Nice.